No, no.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
They can hear you.
All right, here we go. Let's go. What's up, you guys? I'm here to, play the game. Make sure you guys subscribe. I'm right here, look at. What do they say? Pick up the Chiefs, bruh. Let's go. Vámonos, arriba México. Go over there and see it.
Hello, everybody. I'm Jonathan Coachman, and this is Super Bowl Sunday on EA Sports. On tap, we've got what should be a fairly intriguing matchup between the San Francisco 49ers and the Kansas City Chiefs. With that, it's time for Super Bowl 54, and we'll send you now to Miami, standing by to call their 4th Super Bowl together. Here on
Let's go, Super Bowl business.
Okay, Coach. Well, the road ends here. It has been a wild, often unpredictable 2019 season. And now it's time for the greatest spectacle in all of sports. Super Bowl 54 from Miami. You know, this town has played host to 10 Super Bowls in the past. And tonight, we write chapter number 11. And what a matchup we've got. Tonight, it's all on the line. We play for the Lombardi Trophy, as it'll be the AFC champion Kansas City Chiefs taking on the 5-time Super Bowl champs from the NFC, the San Francisco 49ers. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis, happy to be with you. And Charles, many had ordained the Kansas City Chiefs to be the best team in the NFL coming into the season, and now here they are, one game away from their first Super Bowl title since Super Bowl IV 50 years ago.
And we'll get to that in just a minute, but how about this? This is their 5th straight playoff appearance. They went to overtime with New England in the AFC title game last year. Remember, they were down big at the half, came all the way back and had a chance to win, lost in overtime. Finally climbed that mountain and got back. And do you remember Super Bowl IV against Minnesota? Remember Hank Stram as their coach? On behind the sidelines, mic'd up for the first time. That really gave us a lot of what we have now with NFL films. What a terrific performance by that Kansas City team, and they blew away the Vikings in that game.
Meanwhile, the 49ers are back in the Super Bowl for the 7th time in franchise history. One of the more successful teams in the Super Bowl era as they look to claim their 6th title, which would tie them with the Patriots and the Steelers for most ever.
I like how you stated that they're one of the more successful franchises in Super Bowl history because at one point, they were 5-0 in Super Bowls. Joe Montana with wins in Super Bowl 16, 19, 23, and 24. And Steve Young, remember that one? Get the monkey off my back as he won big in Super Bowl 29. But they lost their last time out against the Ravens in Super Bowl 47. They're looking for a little bit of that. Can we get right again, guys? And I think the San Francisco 49ers team is going to play awfully well in this game.
And they're hoping that the lights stay on in the stadium the entire game this go-around. His first catch of this Super Bowl, and it'll be good for a first down.
His passing's been on point on this drive, hasn't it? Been very accurate, gotten the ball downfield, gained nice chunks of yardage. But now, in this situation, the field is really condensed, partner. So if he's going to throw the football, that would be pinpoint here.
So I was going to ask you about that. Field shrinks, has to be sharper, but it's been a good opening drive so far.
Let's go,
now
let's
they just
go.
want to see if they can cap it off with the bell ringer and put it in the end zone.
On second down, it's Coleman. And he'll take this into the end zone for a San Francisco touchdown. With the first touchdown of this Super Bowl, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Looking sharp on that first drive. These guys, of course, coming off back-to-back victories, and you see that kind of advancing into this game, don't you?
You certainly do, and when you have a team that doesn't get too full of itself, even though they've won 2 games in a row, you get the end result that we saw there, that nice opening drive, because they're sharp, they're focused, and they're locked into everything that they're doing.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away.
Show them how we do it.
This fielded at the 2. And a pretty slick return there as he's up just shy of the 45-yard line. Patrick Mahomes leading out the Chiefs. They, of course, were so close to a trip to Atlanta a year ago. Losers in overtime of the AFC title game. They made it a point that they were going to get back this year, and Mahomes, the 2018 MVP, he has followed through, getting KC to the Super Bowl in his 3rd NFL season. They'll run it for the first time with Williams. Oh, he sheds himself free.
That's right. That's right.
The 35-yard line. That good for 22 and a first down. Got to give a nod of appreciation to some of those guys up front over on that left side. Several key blocks.
I'm going for the home run. I'm going go big or go home. That's the way. That's my motto. Who should I go? Watkins.
Frontside guys, good. Backside guys, man. That's what you're supposed to do.
Had better.
Okay, either way,
passing
worked
interference.
out quite well, didn't it? A nice sizable gain.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. And quickly now, a look at the Kansas City offense.
An offensive line play is not something that comes to mind readily, but it's always a big key in a ball game. And already these guys, they're getting it done up front, as we've seen this rushing attack have some early success.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35.
Delay of game, offense.
He didn't seem in a rush. I guess they just didn't know where the play clock was.
I think you're right about that, because there was no hurried movements there, right? No up-tempo at all. Clock just ran out. I think he was as surprised as maybe his bench was.
Following the penalty, it's Williams. Breaks free again. Without the previous penalty, that would have been a first down. Instead, it's just a gain of 10.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
And search. What, Danny? Nico?
And boy, again, they won't get this off in time.
Delay of game, offense.
So that'll back him up 5.
Still third down.
Delay of game penalty. Ships him back 5 yards, makes it 3rd and 10.
Let's go. Who should I go with? You already know.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Being chased out left. He can run for it, and he will. Unable to corral him. He fights through. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
That's something you have to be aware of as a defense and have to find a way to account for him. And if you're not going to use a spy, you're telling your guys to keep your eyes on him, because when he breaks out and makes plays like that, all he does is hurt you.
Have to at least be able to contain him somewhat. There they could not. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. On 2nd and 9, Mahomes, flush, Kansas City, touchdown.
Touchdown, baby.
Not the first time on this drive we saw him take matters into his own hands, and this time he finishes things off with a touchdown run.
You're not going to be happy with me, but I think he took matters into his own feet, didn't he?
Oh, Davis from the top rope. I like it.
What's up, Z?
Harrison Butker is on for the extra point.
Delay of game, offense.
What's up, Z?
And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5.
What's up, Z? Hit me up on YouTube. Check me out on YouTube right now. I'm on live right now. Go on YouTube right now. Put me on hold. Don't put me on hold. Just put the phone down and go on YouTube and go on. Open the YouTube app. Yeah, on your phone. No, cause you can see me play Madden. You can hear my voice.
Delay of game, offense.
Are you on YouTube or not? Do you have YouTube?
And that'll set him back 5.
Yeah, open it. Tell me when it's open. Put me on speaker and do it.
Harrison Butker is on for the extra point. And it's no good. He misses the extra point, and this remains a 7-6 game. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off.
Are you on YouTube or not?
That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Out comes this offensive unit as they get set to take over here. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeout.
Alright, search for Danny. So are you on the search bar or not? Yeah, search for Danny. D-A-N-N-Y. No, and then you put Ninja.
This ain't nothing for the pack. Got 16 sitting in the lap.
Yeah.
Whole squad on dressing all black. Every single last one of them got my back.
So search for Danny Ninja Zavala.
That's 20 goons in the ice cream whip, triple school.
D-A-N-N-Y.
On the line, what you gonna do? Come on.
And then Ninja N-I.
No conversation, ain't got time for no debating. It's for the taking. No
No,
hesitation.
put it together.
Don't try my patience. I'ma pour out one for the set, boy, till there's nothing left.
So Danny and then Ninja N-I-N
Footsteps coming, cause we coming for the check.
J-A. Yeah, let me text it to you. Let's see. N. Okay, it's N-I-N J-A. J like Jagger, J. A. No, just one A. So it says Danny Ninja there.
I'm the coach. You're locked into the NFL on EA Sports. Coming up, we've got a good one on tap between America's team, the Dallas Cowboys, and the Oakland Raiders. So with that, let's get out to the East Bay and Oakland, California. On the call, here are Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis.
Coach, it is a building that has seen it all through the many years of its existence as EA Sports welcomes you to Oakland, California. The pregame festivities here in Oakland have to be seen to be believed. This crowd in silver and black, they are fired up as their Raiders get set to face off with the Dallas Cowboys. Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis on hand. Kickoff just moments away. Charles, quickly, keys to the game.
For me, it's coaching. Who prepared his team the best going into this one to give them the confidence to believe that they would win the game? That's who's going to come out of this one on top.
A clash of two of the more fervent fan bases around. The Cowboys and the Raiders are underway. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. So here are the Cowboys now ready to go on offense for the first time. They'll be led out by Dak Prescott, the 135th pick of the draft back in 2016 from Mississippi State. Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5. And on this offensive unit, your thoughts on Travis Frederick?
He's a quarterback's best friend. Sets all the line calls and blocks so aggressively.
Let's go.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Now Prescott toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. Randall Cobb, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down. And we take a look now at the defense for the Raiders.
Vontaze Burfict is a super talent and a fierce competitor. He can do it all at the linebacker position.
Third play here, this opening drive, as they're up against a 3rd and 5. Prescott. Complete to Jason Witten. Now he's going to get this all the way down. It.
Welcome to your wireless.
The 35.
That's it, baby. We're going to work.
Brandon, we've both been around the game long enough that we know that in pregame, defenses are pretty amped up, aren't they? I mean, they're pounding lockers, and they can't wait to get out there. But when you hit them with some big pass plays early, it takes the starch right out of them.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
Big stop, G. Big stop. Let's go.
On 2nd down, Elliott. And this time he's not going anywhere. They'll get him down right at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go. And the Raiders call on a nickel set for 3rd down. They'll try and run forward with Elliott. And he's going to get the 1st down as they bring him down at the 23. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains. A 1st down throw for Prescott. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked out and incomplete. Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. They'll run with Elliott. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size and these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
He may try it. Oh, Prescott stripped, and the Raiders pick it up. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football.
Are you watching it? Damn, I just made him fumble.
I come back to risk reward. I don't know about you, but
somebody's watching it.
At that point,
hopefully it's the
homie.
homie.
To pick up,
what's up, homie? I'm the Raiders, bro. Check it out.
Should have gone down. I mean, hindsight's always 20/20, but that's the
Can you hear me? Type
exactly
something.
Right.
Type something right there. It says type.
Is it because you can analyze it? But I think ultimately you got to look at it as a first option. Taking care of the ball, getting what you can, and that's it. Don't worry about it anymore.
And he'll be brought down somewhat awkwardly here, and a late flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask.
What happened?
So that flag will cost him 15.
And it doesn't matter anymore how you get the face mask. Any part of it is going to be 15 yards.
Now a carry for Jacobs. And now running right through it. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. 31 yards there and a first down.
This is a little bit like baseball here. Strong up the middle. Both sides want to be that. In this case, the offense ended up winning the ultimate battle.
And those big runs between the tackles, that's a little deflating for a defense, isn't it?
It really is, because that's where your strength's supposed to be. You're supposed to be in a spot where they can't make that yardage there. You're supposed to send them outside. Not in this case.
Raiders.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Oh, he's got a little daylight.
That's right.
In a lot of ways, the scramble there, a perfect example as he gets the first.
I just ran
That
it.
was man coverage. So once he decides to run with the football, there's no one to account for him, and he turns it into a nice gain.
And he'll find Moreau here. So he got 3 of 1 tackle.
Raider Nation, Raider Nation.
That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down. On the draw, Richard. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Taking it in from 11 yards out as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter.
In as many coaches' meetings as we sit in, we hear the word finish all the time, don't we? And on that play, the back actually finished getting into the end zone, breaking the last tackle. Tried to wrap up, tried to use the proper technique, just wasn't able to get it done.
Now for the extra point, Daniel Carlson. And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game.
Look at Danny, I got one view. One viewer. What's up?
Maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
Were they watching the video or no?
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Good starting position for the Cowboys here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. To throw is Prescott. He's got the connection to Cooper. It'll be a gain of 4, and it'll make it 2nd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
6-0 our score after 1. On 2nd down, it's Elliott. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss. And now it's 3rd down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
The Cowboys on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and looking for his tight end Witten, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Vontaze Burfict. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line.
Baby.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. Watch the ball, watch the ball.
Now after the INT, it's Carr. He'll buy some time right. Catch made, it's Moreau. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards.
As a general rule,
Google, play little baby.
Like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move.
Play
he was able to
baby.
do that on that play and picks up a first
Hey,
down
Google,
with a nice throw.
Play Little Baby.
Okay, playing Lil Baby on Spotify.
Easy out of here. 54. Go. Go.
Bronco seats on a fucking helicopter, double C, but she's near cause she's bad, bad, bad. Ride it, have a socket, I can cut you a new Rari, let you ride it, let you rap, and you're bad, bad, bad. Don't play no Atari, I won't play with you for nothing, I can eat you like Hibachi cause you're bad, bad, bad.
Hey Google, play Gucci Mane.
That's going to set him back 5 yards. So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game. Carr going to give it to Jacobs. It's still going. Inside the 10.
That was a dumb one. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Right there, 54, right there, right there. 54, Mike.
54, 54.
On second down now. Richard. It's a 6-yard run, leaves him with about a foot or so here still to go to hit the marker with 3rd down coming up.
I didn't score.
Trying to run for it with Jacobs. And he's in. Touchdown. Raiders. Taking it in from 40 yards out. And the Raiders able to extend that advantage. And nothing special there. They show they were going to run the football. They ran it. They got it in.
Like old-time football, right? Hey, this is exactly what we're going to do. Straight-ahead power, and they got it done.
That's right. That's right.
Carlson now to add the extra point. And he atones for his miss the first time around, as this one is up and good to extend their lead. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. This will be taken very short. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
What's going on? Why is it so easy? Let's see, let's see. Aw, rookie, come on, bro. You know me. I don't play like that.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown. So decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan? Or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
On 2nd and 7, Prescott. And this is caught by Witten, the tight end. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there.
You guys, I'm about to blitz everybody right now.
There, and it's a first down.
I'm going in.
A first down carry by Elliott.
Oh, God.
10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
No rookie, G, I moved it right now.
As they come up now on second down.
Let's go, all pro, you know the deal, Live right now. No rookie, bro, no rookie.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. He's got a man complete. It's Amari Cooper. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40.
Damn it. What the hell's going on right here right now?
First down pickup of 8. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Prescott to throw it. Drops it underneath.
There you go. No first down, you know. Raiders, bro, Raiders. Yankees.
5 after the 5-yard completion.
Put it all matter right now.
Here's Prescott. Looking and finding Allen Hurd.
I just put it in all matter right now. I got the text. This is live. This is like maybe like a minute off.
Prescott now rebounding nicely after the interception. He's hit 4 straight to start the drive. It's first down.
There you go. Let's get him. Let's get him.
Contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against? A little answer Yancey on the left side of the line.
Yeah, I think they got the guy in the end.
Let's go.
Let's go. On that one. And
damn, bro, another soda?
So amped up, wanting to get a good get off on the snap. Jump too quickly.
Here's Prescott, and he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
His.
A 16-yard touchdown. As
What's
they
the
are
deal,
now
though? What's
on
the
the
deal,
board
though?
here in the first half. The way this one was
It's
going, you just got the sense they
6:30,
needed
6:30.
something before half. They've at least got something on the board now. Still trailing, but a good sign.
That takes me back to our preseason tour of NFL camps. You remember we talked with that one coach who said his emphasis this year was scorching.
All right, man.
They got it here. They did indeed. A lot of football, full half to be played.
What's the deal? What is it? What is it? Let me know. What's the deal? What is it?
Here on offense. We're in the second quarter. They've got the lead. The lead, though, not so much because of the ground game, because of their air attack, Charles.
So what they're seeing so far is the possibility of things loosening up later in the ground
Cowboys
game.
playing dirty.
Through the air first. Maybe they have to start respecting that even more as the game goes on. And then there will be running lanes to find
I'm down.
later.
Yeah, try to get him more involved here on this drive, maybe. Give him 23 yards on the pickup. And now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Defensive end DeMarcus Lawrence applied the heat. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively.
Baby.
With the football, that led to the sack.
That one good for 26 and a first down.
All over 20. All over 20.
Line of scrimmage moves from 137-yard line to the other as they come up 1st and 10. Carr going to throw, and he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play.
What the hell?
And okay, so much for our halftime break. Apparently we're going to get right back to it.
I didn't even hit a timeout.
The Raiders with the lead already, and they will get the football here as the second half is now underway. This is fielded at the goal line. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line.
Red eyes. Let's go.
Out comes the Raiders offense. They'll go on offense first to start quarter number 3. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
Adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
Too far downfield, something those linemen have to watch out for. That time it costs them. Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. And he will not get away from the pressure here. Carr taken down. Malik Collins. What an effort from him on that play. Big tackle for a loss of 11.
Well, partner, we know they came out of the locker room down on the scoreboard, but I will guarantee you the defensive side of the ball got super emotional. They can come out and play with aggressiveness, with fury, because they don't have to be quite as precise, and it paid off for them on that play, didn't it?
Sure did. Excellent. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. A gain of right around 35 yards on a play that started back inside their 10. So that changes things. Here's 1st and 10 all the way up at the 45. Shotgun now for Carr. And the Cowboys pressure gets there this time for the sack. DeMarcus Lawrence able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. To throw, it's Carr. Buying time to his left. And the pressure gets to him again. DeMarcus Lawrence getting him once again his 3rd sack of the afternoon. Carr and the Raiders following the sack, looking up at a 3rd and long. To throw is Carr. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Chidobe Awuzie there to make the play in coverage.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on 3rd down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a 4th down decision.
Now a deep ball going to be caught here near midfield. And he's not able to get away. He is stopped well short of a 1st down. So nursing a slim lead, and that is the opposite of protecting that slim lead.
All I can think here is that head coach, he knows more about what's going on with his team than we do. He must know something's up. Either he has trouble with his punter, right? He's worried about his defense. There's an explanation in there that we're going to ask for after the game, because in this situation, I wouldn't have done that in normal circumstances, but maybe he thought my best opportunity is with my offense.
Yeah, interesting. Back in their own territory now. We'll see what transpires. It's a gain of 16 in the Dallas 1st down. From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. 10th carry now for Elliott. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6. The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4. They go to Elliott again.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that'll set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. So they get pushed back to the 11, and here's 2nd and goal.
Jerry Jones.
This is Elliott.
Can't pay the man.
The interior of that defensive line. Back only to the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. They're going to need to come up with something better here on 3rd and goal. Looking to throw. Prescott. Oh, Prescott stripped.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back, because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Marr able to put this one through. And that will cut the lead back down to 3 at 13-10. So with that field goal, this one's now back within a field goal. Maybe not the ultimate result they wanted, but gets them that much closer.
This game is unfolding like a really good book, isn't it? Because I feel like there's a few more plot twists yet to be revealed before this one is over. Come on, let's go!
Now the Raiders offense, they get set to head back on the field. Carr and the Raiders come up 1st and 10 at the 34. Carr with a play fake to Jacobs. Blitz coming, and down he goes. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Now Carr. Looking left sideline, but it's incomplete.
Hold on.
Antonio Brown, the intended receiver. And it's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Right there. 54, right there, right there. 54. Yeah, that's what I do.
Working from the gun, it's Carr. And he will go down. A Cowboys sack. Off the edge, it's Tyrone Crawford with a sack.
What they say, defense wins
this offensive line flat out cannot handle this pass rush. We've seen it demonstrated time and time again.
Just like my plan worked.
7 sacks in this game thus far.
Here now, Johnny Townsend. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Prescott now. They'll set up the screen to Elliott. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line.
You guys see that?
A nice little screen. They get 6 on 1st down. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Now Prescott completes it to Jason Witten. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. On 3rd and 1, here's Prescott. This to Jarwin. And he brings this up to the 46. Good enough for the first.
When an offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from, tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because they should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot route, so to speak.
Now a throw downfield is taken in by his running back. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. Call that a very strong gain of 24. Prescott going to come up 1st and 10. And he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive. To the air again, Prescott. Completes it to Hearns. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. That one good for 20 on the catch and run. Prescott now 13 of 16 throwing the football. It's 1st and 10. Now Prescott. That is caught. It's Cooper for the Cowboy touchdown. Amari Cooper there to make the grab. And the Cowboys have taken the lead.
Wow, I know it's a never-say-never situation, but to me, that looks like that's the one that's going to finish them off.
A score that puts them in front here late, but not. You got to rally your kick team, don't you, and say the last thing we need is a big return.
And what happens is guys get overeager, get out of their lane because they're so excited they want to make the last tackle. You mess up, could come back at you a long way.
That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. So Carr and the Raiders now down 17-13, a minute 54 on the clock. They'll look to throw, and he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Back to throw. Got a man. It's Brown.
Woo! That's right.
Personal foul. Unnecessary roughness. Defense.
Well, when you're leading in the 4th quarter, that's not the penalty you want.
Not at all, and now your discipline comes into question. Having poise this stage of the game, you can't have those kind of plays.
That's going to be caught by Williams.
One-handed.
Touchdown.
One-handed.
Tyrell Williams there to make the grab. And once again, the Raiders are back out in front.
If you guys did not see that, I was one-handed for you guys. You guys enjoying
Sometimes
myself?
just understanding who you've got out wide and who you're going to throw it to. Give him an opportunity to go up and make a play, even when contested. Looks like that one worked out pretty well. The trust factor in effect.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. That's fielded in the end zone. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. Now it's the Cowboys' turn, trailing by 2. A minute 13 to play. And they need about 35 yards to get in range for a winner as they come up on 1st down. Dak dropping this one off for Zeke. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. Prescott urging his guys to go quickly. They need to get up and set. Draw play, Elliott. And an alley to run. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 1st down now, but the clock continues to move. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop him with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. They keep on the ground with Elliott. Powerful running. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now as they'll stop it with 27 seconds showing on the clock. He'll look to throw. And this is caught by Witten, the tight end. And he is down at the 48. A pickup of 4 that started at one 48-yard line and ended at the other. A field goal from this spot likely out of the question. They've got to get closer here on third down. He's back to throw.
Oh my God.
That's Elliott, complete. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line.
That's game.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a first and 10.
That's fucking game. You guys see that? Sammy R just beat the Cowboys. Give me a shout out. Make sure you follow and subscribe to my channel, my nephew's channel. I'll be back. I'll be back at 9 p.m. I'll be playing live though, online. I'm a different animal in that one.
And I'm gonna be playing.
Can you play PS4 and not Xbox together so I can play my friend and beat him? Roger. I think he likes the Cowboys. Yeah, now I can play him. But I'll be the Chiefs. But your dad likes the Cowboys, doesn't he? Let's go Raider Nation, you know the deal. I just won the game. But yeah, guys, that's the deal right there. Go online, you know the deal, online. Let's get that online play.
Grab.
I'm a different animal in this one. There we go. Who wants to step up to the plate? Who wants to take an L today? Because I'm recording live from Greenfield, California. The time right now is 6:47. 6:47, so you know it's live. Live.
Come to my uncle, or I'm gonna come to your house and beat you up.
Let's get it. Subscribe.
From the site that many call the loudest
okay.
in the
Online
NFL,
play. Who we got? We got God First 2531.
A few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are
live
fired
right now,
up
so you
as their
better
guys
shut
are
up.
ready to do battle with the Buffalo Bills.
I can't really hear you, Dougie. Can you hear me, Dougie?
Now about set to get this one started. And into a sea of red, we're underway in Kansas City. This will be taken short. And they'll be set up pretty nicely here.
What are you doing? Resume play. Hey, bro, can you hear me?
Nope.
Oh, he can hear me. Oh, thanks, bro. Jesus Christ loves you too. Where you playing from? West Park in Florida? Dang, my guy.
They have it up to the 35-yard
I'm right here in Monterey, California, doggy. Thanks, bro. Jesus Christ loves you too, bro. And this is live on YouTube, my guy. So let's do some good plays, my guy. You know. All right, brother. Enjoy the game. Enjoy
Ball
the
up
game.
to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Enjoy the show, baby.
The first carry now. This is Williams. And an early how do you do right there as they're going to bury him in the backfield. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. 2nd down. Okay, there's a tone setter. First play from scrimmage. Stuff him in the backfield.
You know what they were doing last night in the hotel room? Visualizing exactly that. That's what they were thinking about. Making that play, having leverage, lower than the offensive lineman, getting into the offensive backfield, knocking someone down. Just what you said, setting the tone early for this game.
Jeez, you are fired up.
When I see a play like that, I can't help it.
On play action, it's Mahomes. Rolling to his right. He'll try and run it. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd. And they'll look to avoid an early 3 and out here on 3rd and 4. Here's Mahomes to throw. Looking for Watkins, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 45. And he is going to score. It's a pick 6 and a Bills touchdown. Well, it was 3rd down. Defensively, they were just hoping to make a play and get off the field, get their offense on. Instead, they did one better. Pick it off, take it into the end zone.
Well, they did what you said. They got off the field.
They're going to have to come right back on.
They're going to come right back on, but happily, right? They put the ball in the end zone. That's the way you start a game. That's the way you set the tone.
Hauschka with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
Check, hey, 57, 57. Right there.
Now Mahomes to try again after the pick 6. And he whips that one incomplete there. Sammy Watkins, the intended receiver. And now it's 2nd down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now here's Mahomes. They'll set up the screen. This is Williams. Nothing on the screen that time. Now it's 3rd down.
So many screen passes are the result of excellent acting by everyone. But sometimes the guy who's getting the ball tips the play off. The running back, because he's eager to get the pass. And sometimes he doesn't act very well about whether he's going to block or leak out or whatever. And I think that they saw that, and that's why they're able to get to him on it.
They go play action. Now Mahomes out to his left. He is going to find Hill here. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. First catch there for Hill, and he's got a 1st down.
Back. First down. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. 41. Attack. 41 Mike.
Now a 1st down carry. It's Williams. And a minimal gain here as he's up to about the 47-yard line. Lorenzo Alexander brings him down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd.
On 2nd and 7, Mahomes. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
As a passer, you're always trying to find that open window to throw the ball downfield. How about this one? Right in the middle of the field, right in the heart of a defense.
Yellow. Check 41.
They'll try and run for it. Here's Williams. And he has the 1st down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45. 2 yards and able to get the 1st down in the process. They go play action here on 1st down. Sliding out of the pocket. The attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch. The end result, 21 yards. On first down, it's Williams. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. It's a 6-yard loss on the play. And it'll be a 2nd and long. Mahomes now to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And going deep for Hill. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Poyer.
God damn it. Damn, I just lobbed that one.
Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at the 20. Devin Singletary with his first carry of the game. And he'll be upended after a gain of 5, up to the 25-yard line. The Bills with a football as we start quarter number 2, as they are looking at a 2nd and 5 situation. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Here's a 2nd and 5 now from the 25.
Check 31, check 31. Watch the safety creep.
Watch the motion, watch the motion. 53 is the mic. 53 is the mic.
On 2nd down, here's a run with Singletary. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
Mike, 53, Mike. I think you got it, son. Joker.
Check 15, check 15.
They'll try to run for this with Singletary. And he will have a 1st down as they get him to the ground at the 37. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs.
He's coming. We got double up.
Watch the shift. Hey, watch the shift.
They'll run on 1st down with Singletary. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. It's a gain of 13 and a Buffalo 1st down.
Check 53.
Let's go, D.
Under 10. 10-6-6. Pull it high.
Hey, we got Mike, number 53. Mike, 53.
And watch the delay. Pilot, 64. Weak.
They'll run on 1st down. Singletary. A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
53, check 53. Check 26.
53 is the mic. 53 is the mic. It's our time, guys. It's our time.
From the 41, Allen. And down he goes. Tyrann Mathieu, normally known for the pass coverage, this time a sack. These strong safeties, some people may not realize it. It's really like an extra linebacker, right?
It really is, because they're hybrids. Half linebacker, half defensive back. The linebacker in him on that play emerged.
Hey, exit.
2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action.
Hey, Alpha, you better bring. I'm letting you know right now, you better bring. 53. Alert, alert, alert. Here we go, here we go.
Mike, 53.
Hey, Orbit. You. Check.
Throwing is Allen on third. It's run incomplete. It's John Brown. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. So that'll get him to first down as they get 9 yards out of that quick slant.
Let's go. Hey, we got Mike, number 53. Hey, Foxtrot.
Quit talking about it and bring it. 53 is the Mike. 53. Check 53.
Throwing on first down is Allen. Allen cannot get away, and down he goes. Like a freight train there, Derek Nottie with a sack. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18.
Mike, 53. 53. Mike. Stop your whining.
Middle.
Allen going to throw. Steps away to his left. He's going to take off with it. A heck of an effort there on the scramble leaves him with just 3rd and a yard. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. 9th play coming up here on this drive. This is 3rd and a yard.
56.
Whip. Let's go.
Five.
53. Mike, 53. Here it comes. 53 is the Mike. 53. Check 53.
All day, dog.
53 is the Mike. 53 is the Mike.
Got you.
Allen. And that is incomplete.
So it looked like maybe his 3rd or his 4th read on his progression. Just trying to find his outlet man that time. Ends up leading him just a bit too much.
So off goes Allen, and on comes Stephen Hauschka for the Buffalo field goal. It'll be a 47-yard attempt from the left hash. And this is right down the middle as he puts it through. And the lead moves to 10-zip. Still a little bit of time left here in the second quarter, but they do get 3 before the half and expand that lead.
And they have to be happy about that. And we haven't met a team yet that doesn't put an emphasis on trying to get points on the board in the last 2 minutes of the half. They'll be real excited to have those up on the board.
And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen.
And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off near the 44.
You're trailing. You're trying to get points late in the half. I absolutely understand that. But remember, it's all about the ball. And without the ball, you can't get those points. They just turned it over.
Now you got to be careful because that deficit can get a little bigger on the other side with that good field position they just took over with.